Hey, how's it going? So today I'm going to be having the Alec Bradley Prensado Fuma. I got a bundle of 20 of these for $39.95. And the thing that got my attention right off the bat that made me even go and look at this was that on cigars.com, where I get most of my cigars from, I was just kind of browsing for a bundle. I'm always looking for a bundle to try. And if the price is right, I will grab it. And so I looked and saw the price of this, and it said um, it was marked down from $153. Pretty sure that's what it was. So $39.95 marked down from $153. That instantly got my attention. So and I clicked on it and got to reading about it. I was not familiar with the Prensado, so I looked it up. I found out, what is this? I wanted to know, what is this? So the Alec Bradley Prensado was a very critically acclaimed cigar from a few years ago. And what this is a Fuma, and this is made of the scraps, basically, from that very highly acclaimed cigar. So, when they're rolling a cigar and they, have scrap pieces left over, or when they cut it and stuff like that, you end up with little pieces. And so it's still high quality premium tobacco. It's just not in the long filler kind shape. So it's still premium tobacco. It's still the tobacco that's in the Alec Bradley Prensado. It's just that it's little pieces of it, and the proportions are probably not the same. Um, the consistency from one cigar to the next is probably not exact. But for the price of this, I thought that sounds like something I can go for. $40 for a bundle of 20 cigars is really around where I like to stay. So the price was right, and so I went and grabbed a bundle. And here we go. I'm going to go ahead and try one. So, first of all, this is a really nice looking cigar. No blemishes. The first thing I noticed is no band. I have a lot of respect for that. Um, you know, Part of the idea of a bundled cigar is that it's more affordable. And, so it doesn't go in a box. It does not have all the fancy labels and all the extra stuff. And so they keep the cost down as much as they can. And I have a lot of respect for a cigar that does not even feel like it needs to have a band. Maybe that's just me, but I just respect that. So, anyway, it's a real nice looking natural wrapper. We get a nice rich tobacco smell. A little bit of barnyard. Ooh, nice smell on the foot. Spicy. Spicy, woody. It smells really nice. Rich, sweet tobacco on a cold draw. Very nice. Okay. There's a little hint of chocolatey in there. Um, there is a sweetness. There is a little bit of a spice. It's fairly complex. Coffee. A little bit of a um, like leather. So first impression, it's good. This is a rich cigar. Um, Flavors are pretty complicated. It's got a fairly full body. I don't know if I'd call this all the way full. I'd say medium to full. Can't quite tell the strength of it yet, but it feels like at least a medium. Every now and then I'm catching a little whiff of chocolate to come off the foot. That's pretty nice. Spicy, leathery. The chocolatey thing is kind of more of a hint, suggestion of chocolate, almost. It just kind of whispers every now and then chocolate. That's neat. This would be Honduran in origin. The wrapper is Honduran. The binder is Nicaraguan. The filler is Nicaraguan and Honduran. It's a really well-constructed cigar, you know. It's got a nice tight ash. I'm getting nice flavor from it. It's got a nice leather body to it. Leather and coffee. Well, I'm about halfway in on my Prensado Fuma. I'm liking it. It's got good flavor. Now towards the halfway mark, I'm tasting more coffee. Less leather and more coffee. There's an oiliness that's been building up on my tongue. A couple of jets just flew over. So, like I was saying, less leather and more coffee now. There's an oiliness that has been sort of building on my tongue. The body of this is fairly full. I'm going to say medium to full. I had a little bit of a problem with the burn towards the beginning. In the first 10 minutes or so, it started burning a little bit weird and I had to touch it up. But since then I've not had to do anything to it. The ash came off once. Pretty well constructed cigar. It draws really nice. Yeah, this is a good cigar. Well, I'm reaching the end of my Prensado Fuma. Wanted to give you my final words on it. It started out with prominent leather to the flavor. As it continued on towards the half, it started to turn more into a coffee. There was a spiciness in the beginning that kind of settled down, and now at the end, I'm not getting much spice anymore. The coffee flavor has become prominent, and along the way it's been building an oily flavor. So oily coffee with hints of chocolate from beginning to end. Overall, I would have to say this has been a really good cigar. The construction is pretty good. So this has been a fine cigar. For the price, $39.95 for 20 of these, that's a great deal. So I would definitely recommend anybody that can get a hold of these, go ahead and grab a bundle. So there's my review on the Alec Bradley Prensado Fuma. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time.